Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. This lesson demonstrates tethered shooting with exposure. This workflow enables you to view images captured by your camera immediately on your computer screen. Then you're able to cull, retouch, and make creative edits right after you've taken your shot. It's a great workflow for studio photography, portraits, fashion, or headshots, or any kind of work where you want to show your results to a client as photos are shot. You're both able to find your favorites and finish them right there during the shoot. In addition to your camera and computer, you will need the following. Tethered software, which differs for each camera manufacturer. This video is tethered to a Fujifilm X-T1, so we use Fujifilm X Acquire software. A tethering cable for your camera. The X-T1 uses a micro B5 pin. To see the hardware and software you need for other cameras, check out our support article on tethered shooting. The first thing to do is set the camera to communicate with the tethering software. This will vary for different camera models. On the X-T1 settings menu, set USB mode to PC Shoot Auto. Then plug the tethering cable into the back of the camera and computer and set a folder location in the Fujifilm X Acquire software. Create a new folder to save the images in, then select Show Window to bring up the X Acquire interface. In Exposure, select the folder you just created. Right-click the folder name in the Folders panel and select Monitor Folder. This opens the Folder Monitor dialog, which is where you control how Exposure handles the images during your tethered shoot. Usually it's best to leave Auto Select Latest checked so that as you shoot images, they are shown on the screen in Exposure. Below, you can assign the metadata to apply to new images. Use the standard copyright, name, and email per your standard workflow. You also have the option to give images a title and caption. You can use collections for your tethered images, either by creating a new collection or by clicking the collections icon to select an existing image collection. Assigning keywords will help keep your photo library organized. Click the keyword icon to view and apply any keywords you already created in Exposure. You can also add new keywords by typing them in. The Presets field enables you to assign any of Exposure's presets to your images. This is a great way for you and your client to preview what the finished image will look like. Exposure enables you to select multiple presets, which is helpful if you're wanting to compare the look of a color and black and white image or any other variety of looks. Each preset appears in Exposure's grid view as its own virtual copy, so it will not fill up your hard drive with duplicate files. If you wish to rename your images as they're copied, click Rename Files. With the monitored folder settings set, minimize the folder monitor dialog and begin shooting. As you shoot, the original raw image and the two virtual copies, one for each of the presets applied, will appear in the grid view. To show each image full screen as it is taken, use Fit View. At any point during the shoot, you can assign a different preset to any image, as well as remove any that you have already applied. Click the disclosure arrow to reopen the dialog and adjust the settings. You can update the metadata, keywords, presets, and other info whenever you'd like. Editing can also be performed with the controls on the right dock. You have full access to all of Exposure's tools, including rating tools, creative effects, and advanced retouching tools. You and your client can mark favorite images during the shoot. To compare with other options, set the layout to show multiple photos at once. If you have a favorite image, pin it into position and give it a star rating. As you continue shooting, it will remain pinned in the view, so you can compare the new images to it. When you find the best of the lot, you can perform a quick edit during the session and get the client's feedback on how it looks. Adjustments can be refined later, but this is a quick way to get on the right track for the finished shots. As you can see, tethered shooting is a great option for scenarios like portraits and headshots. That concludes our lesson on shooting tethered to exposure. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more or download the free trial, head over to our website, exposure.software. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube for the latest updates about all our newest releases.